How to change drum chipper knives. Tools required: 1 1/8 inch socket, 1 1/8 inch end wrench, impact gun, torque wrench, a good pair of leather work gloves, anti-seize, compressed air, feeler gauge, 3/4 inch tap, lockout tagout. Always wear proper clothing and personal protective equipment. Clothing should be close-fitting and tucked in. Hard hat, eye, and ear protection must be worn while working on the chipper. All eye protection must be OSHA approved and should consist of safety glasses with side shields, goggles, or a flip-down visor that may be plastic or mesh. Wear a sturdy pair of work pants and a good pair of steel-toed work boots with non-slip soles. Proper fitting gloves are also recommended to protect the worker's hands. Warning: always perform the lockout tagout procedure before working on your chipper. Serious injury or death could occur if someone accidentally starts the engine. To begin, make sure the work area on and around the chipper is free of trip hazards and that the chipper is on level ground. 2 operators are required at all times when changing chipper knives. First, make sure the clutch is disengaged and that the lockout tagout procedure is followed as mentioned earlier in this video. Danger: care should be taken to ensure the drum has come to a complete stop before attempting any maintenance. If your chipper is prior to the Advantage 3 drum, please refer to the user's manual that came with your machine. Next, loosen the chipper hood nuts with a 1 1/8 inch end wrench. Fold bolts out of the way and open the drum access door. Use a 1 1/8 inch socket and impact gun to remove the knife and counter knife. Use caution when removing the knife. Even a dull knife can injure an operator. Caution: debris under counter knives and knives will cause the knife to pull out and damage the knife and clamps. We recommend you use compressed air to blow dirt and debris out of the knife pocket and bolt holes. Use a 3/4 inch tap to clean the threads if necessary. Next, inspect the counter knife, knife holder, knife clamp, knife bolt, and threads for wear and replace if damaged. Install the counter knife, then place the newly sharpened and babbited knife on top. Then set the knife clamp in place. Before installing the knife bolts, be sure to coat the threads with anti-seize. Then secure the knife by torquing the bolts to 390 foot-pounds. Next, using a 1 or 2/1000 feeler gauge, check between the knife and counter knife, as well as the knife and clamp, for any opening. All openings must be corrected prior to operating the chipper. Severe damage to the chipper may result if you fail to follow these instructions. Next, slowly rotate the drum backwards to check for proper anvil clearance. This is a good time to check the condition of the anvil. For more information, see the Inspecting Anvils section of your user's manual. It should be noted to keep all knives in a set. Never install a new knife on a drum with older sharpened knives. This will make the drum out of balance. If you need to replace a knife with a new knife, you need to replace all knives on the drum with new knives. Proceed to the next knife and repeat until all knives are changed on the drum. Finally, close the chipper hood, bolt it down, and remove the lockout tagout. Your knives are now ready for operation.